Hey y'all, what is up? I'm back. It's your girl, Spiritually Mr. Nine, back at you again with another reading. This time we're going to do the lovely sign of Aries. Hola, my Rams. How are you doing? Bye bye, black sheep, and all the other good stuff. I hope you're doing okay. Yo. So, um, my dear Aries, it's real out there, ain't it? I know. I'm sorry. So, I know it might be tough right now. So I'm gonna try to give y'all a little extra love. So this reading is gonna be a reading, but also a little bit of healing, because I'm gonna be sending you guys a little healing energy as well, um, as a empathic, intuitive healer slash reader. Um, if you guys are feeling antsy, frustrated, mm, whew, quick tempered, irritated, all that good stuff. Now's a good time to be meditating. It's a good time to, um, you know, try to channel that energy into something creative. Um, do something. Don't hit nobody. Don't hurt nobody. Try not to be impulsive. But I know I'm saying this. I know some of y'all already have. So, I apologize. But I want y'all to know it's not totally you. Okay? So like try to recognize and adjust your feelings. Like don't let your whatever the chemistry and all this other stuff just make you out there and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like attack nobody, cause you got Mars and Capricorn. You got um Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto also in Capricorn. And then you got a lot of other planets in Aries. So I think the North Node might be in Aries, and I know Lilith is in Aries. So you know what I'm saying. Definitely could be feeling a little rebellious, a little feisty. Could be feeling a little sexually frustrated. You know. So I want to send you guys out a lot of loving, healing energy. Hmm. So we are in Mercury retrograde, and it's in Pisces. So, um, you got a lot of old feelings coming up, bubbling forth, and oh, that's what it is too. Chiron is also in Aries, so that's the wounded healer. So, you probably feeling old wounds, and you're easily triggered. And I don't want to like put it all off on you, but I want you to know like us don't undo all the good work you done. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, don't undo all the good work you've done, Aries. So, if you can, and you know, talk to somebody, do that. Um, a professional if need be, but don't undo do all the good work you've done. Please don't um do something that might get you into a world of trouble. All right. Okay. um, I'm gonna encourage you guys to work with your heart chakra. You have any rose quartz at home? Suggest you guys work with that. And if you have any amethyst to also kind of give you some mental clarity, do that. But whatever you do, balance your chakras. Try to like stay centered as best you can. All right. So I am gonna work with this rose quartz a little bit, and we're gonna get your reading started. All right. So let's get the energy for you. Um, for you Aries. Okay. Dear Spirit, we ask that you be with us and guide this reading. Give the zodiac sign of Aries whatever information they need to know, whatever healing they might need. Um, at this time, this is for it's dated for the mid-February, end of February, the beginning of March. What are the what is the important information that the sign of Aries needs to know? Okay. So we got you're facing some indecision here. Okay, so this is a energy that's prevalent with you, Aries. And see, this person has on that red coat, that indecision, being pulled in two different directions, or feeling like you're lost on your path, or things that's not going the way you want, and a lack of clarity with the fog there. Might be causing you to be frustrated, make it cause you to be red with anger. Okay, and also might be affecting your feeling of feeling rooted. Maybe you might be feeling some kind of instability, or you're in fear of some instability financially. Could be. Or emotionally as well. I'm definitely getting emotionally. Oh, definitely a lack of mental clarity. So, yeah, you guys definitely do what you got to do um, to get centered, you know, meditate, watch some videos, listen to some music, something. So you got indecision, you got the angel of balance hanging out here at the bottom of the deck. So you're definitely trying to get balanced. Like I say, indecision is making you feel like you're out of balance, but you're trying to make a good decision so you can have this balance and um, feel like you're fortified. Um, with the moon back there in the back, though, I feel like it's clouded by emotions. Yeah, your emotions are off. Um, ooh, and you are not feeling powerful, or you feel like others might be trying to manipulate you with the magician in the mirror in reverse. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. So you got a lot of this fog type energy here, indecision. You are trying to be balanced. You're getting assistance from above with this angel of balance here. Um, but you are not confident. You're doubting it. Mm. The world card is here though. So there's a chapter closing. There's a chapter closing where you felt like you lacked direction and knowing which way to go, and where you were being manipulated by others, um, where you felt powerless. Um, that's that's coming to a close, but you might it might be hard for you to see that silver lining. You see how that looks there, maybe it looks like it's just half and half, and you know, you don't know whether to have an optimistic outlook or a pessimistic outlook. But this chapter is definitely coming to a close. So, all right, let's get some messages and see what you need to heal. Get some messages and see what Aries needs to heal. Hmm. Spirit, what? Mm, mm. All right. So you got temptation here. So something from the past is tempting you, whether it's a person or attitude or some events, you're being triggered. Um, you know, maybe it could be, some habit that you left in the past. But there you are definitely dealing with some temptation. Aries, that's one of those signs of that fire and desire. You can be very passionate, so you could definitely be feeling sexually frustrated. Um, you know, might be feeling like giving in to uh some kind of past habit, or could be a past love or something like that, or sexual interest. Okay, could it be addiction or something you were dealing with? Mm-mm. You might be having problems sleeping. It's like burning the midnight oil, the candle, and she's been up like all night fighting this temptation or whatever. Some of y'all might be really having trouble sleeping. Um, then we got the alchemy card, which is kind of like the other card we had, the magician in the mirror. That's the alchemist, the hot and cold, and you know, turning lead to gold. Uh, but it came in the reverse. So it's definitely feeling like you can't perform or feeling out of balance. Feeling like you can't reach a goal. Yeah, feeling like you can't accomplish uh what you want, or you can't have what you want. You can't achieve what you want. It's a lot of doubt here. It's a lot of doubt, and this doubt is like causing you to want to run back to old habits or think about yourself in old pessimistic ways. Hmm. Bottom line is entrapment. So some of you guys might feel like you being set up, that you can't get out of a situation. Um, this this card definitely has, to me, I don't know, it definitely has sexual energy going on here. Him with this big phallic nose and the stick he's whipping her with. And it's, oh, self sabotage, BDSM, that type of energy, wanting to feel some kind of punishment, or pain, or or deliver some type of pain to someone, to feel important or feel valuable or just feel alive in general. Mm. If any of you guys are into self harm or anything like that, I please, 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 please get some help. Call somebody. Call the 1-800 suicide hotline. Um, I'm also feeling like some of you guys are getting some type of offer, or, and I'm saying the word offer, but it definitely, like somebody's holding something over your head. I'm sexual extortion. Mm-mm. Yeah, you definitely need to do some work with that, and because you feeling like you deserve less. You don't you don't have a whole lot of self worth going on here, and it's like you just gonna lay here and take whatever abuse. So this can definitely be causing some frustration. That's understandable. Um, but also maybe this is something that you've already worked on, what you've been healing, and this retrograde energy is kind of bringing this back up. Whew. And you might be feeling tested. And we know Aries does not like to be tested. You know what I'm saying? Uh, you know, you don't tease the ram. You don't tease the ram because you don't. Yeah, y'all act before y'all think a lot of times. So yeah, don't let nobody set you up for no bullshit. See, self sabotage. Please don't let don't fall for the trap. Don't fall for the trap. Um, don't fall for the trap. And if you dealt with feeling rejected in the past, don't fall into that temptation. You know what I'm saying? Let that cycle end. Okay. Let's see what else. What else? What else? All right. Let's. Mm, romance angels, dark mirror. Let's get some romance angels. I feel like we've been dark for a while, yo. I feel like we've been dark for a while. What's the romance angels got for Aries? Oh Lord. I just realized. Anyway. What message do we have for Aries from the romance angels, yo? What's going on in the romance department? Deception. Someone is wearing a mask in this situation. A false self mask. Someone is wearing a false self mask. Okay. So maybe that's something else that you're dealing with is that you've done a lot of healing and this, that, and the other. And maybe, that's part of the indecision you're facing because you feel like, because you've done this healing, like you're not being true to yourself. And it's clouding your judgment. Okay? Also, I feel like maybe you could be involved in a situation where there's multiple people, either knowingly or unknowingly, you know. Um, but there's definitely some deception going on. And even though these are romance angels, this could be a non romantic issue too. I feel like you're just dealing with deceptive people in general, and the lies and stuff, all the fakeness and phoniness is just getting on your nerves and stressing you fool out. Yeah, I know. Let's see. We get anything else in here? Okay, so maybe you're dealing with some codependency. So some of you guys might have had some addictions. We was talking about that in the healing of the temptation. Maybe, you dealt with some substance abuse or Um, had some self sabotaging habits. It's affecting your romantic life. I feel like it's affecting your life in general. Like I said, it doesn't have to be substance abuse. It just could be just, you know, um, codependent habits or whatever. But somebody could be also lying to you about being, you know, or hiding an addiction that they have. You got romantic feelings. Okay. So it says your feelings are real and worth exploring. I feel like you got a idea that this person is lying about it. I feel like you know the person that you're dealing with is lying about some kind of addiction or whatever. You know, but there's still that like attraction there. And that's causing temptation, even though you know that this person is not necessarily your soulmate, because it says you're calling in your soulmate at the bottom of the deck. It's like you know this person is not good for you. They're not truthful. Um, but it's hard for you to say no. It's hard for you not to interact with that individual. But it says your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. So that's what I got from the romance angels for you, Aries. Okay, let's get into some tarot and see what's going on with you for the week. Sarah, can you let us know what's going on with Aries for the week, please? The end of February to uh, the beginning of March. What messages do you have for Aries, Spirit? Yeah. Death card wants to come out, so you really trying to transform, change some stuff, change some habits, trying to leave something in the cold. Oh, wait. Three of Swords. You're getting over some heartache, dealing with some type of heartache. And you got the Emperor here. So you're trying to control your emotions. Just trying to take back control of your life, basically. Uh, got the Eight of Cups here. Are you walking away from heartache? You're tired of dealing with deception and phony people. You're really trying to take control of your life. Um, Stand up for yourself. Um, the indecision card. So the Emperor is usually like a business owner, let's say a CEO or something like that. But this is someone who has financial freedom, you know. Um, and this is someone who calls people on their shit. You know what I'm saying? You have to report to the Emperor. You got to, you do something, you have to pay the consequences, basically. So, but you also could have been dealing with somebody who was really kind of controlling too, that caused some type of heartbreak, and you are deciding to walk away from a heartbreak, or you want to walk away from heartbreak. Because you feel like You've lost hope in this situation. You don't know if it can be healed. The star in reverse. But you're also kind of afraid to take this leap. And so think that you're battling this decision to try to stay and try to work on it or whatever. But I really feel like you've walked away from a situation, and that you felt hopeless in, but you're second guessing this. You're second guessing you taking a sleep. But you got the Ten of Cups here. You you're starting to feel better about walking away, or this is going to be the result. You got the Ten of Cups here. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Things are turning in your favor. You know, that Three of Swords energy, you won't be feeling that for long, honey. Sometimes you got to keep on walking even if you don't feel like it's getting you the results you want. As you keep walking, you're going to look up, you're going to be in paradise. You know what I'm saying? You're walking into a more copacetic situation where others are willing to work with you. Um, you're cooperating with others and working towards the greater good. Okay? It's the Three of Pentacles. You might have got spiritual favor on your side, but you got to just remind yourself, believe, have faith, honey. Okay? Like I said, the star was upside down. We don't like to see that. The star, no. This is, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have the possibility, the capability of being a star. You can heal after this Three of Swords. You just gotta believe, have faith, and also you know, this is like that prayer meditation. She's, she's like playing a shell or whatever. So if you got to sing or play a musical instrument, do so. That'll be helpful. The bottom of the deck, we got the Six of Pentacles. So you're getting into partnerships and situations where other people want to work with you, and there's equal giving and receiving. Okay? So if you were missing out in the past, things are going to change for you. We got, these are some really beautiful cards. You know, Ten of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Three of Coins. Like, you might be stalling or taking a leap and then rethinking. You took a leap, but after you landed, you just kind of sat there or whatever. Um, Brighter days, yo. Brighter days are definitely ahead of you. Brighter days are coming. I think that's how the song go. All right. So Aries, what do you need to release? Because you got good things coming from you. Okay, what is surrender to trust? That's that faith. Surrender to trust, yo. Trust yourself and your decisions. Remember we had the indecision card before? Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Surrender to trust. Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. So I'm saying meditate, pray, play some music or whatever, sing, dance, whatever you gotta do, You need to go swim, you need to take a bath, whatever, go to a spa, whatever, do something. Face on the stillness in quiet, meditative moments. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Okay? Um, let's see. Look at a life purpose card. Life purpose card, and then we're gonna close this reading out. Like Aries, you're the first group to get some energy work. You know, okay. You got practice, yo. Practice. You see that musical instrument? You know, you got the possibility to be a star. It's in you. You just scared. You know, you don't feel powerful. It says polish your skills by practicing regularly. So practice your talent, your skill, your gift, whatever it is, but also practice this meditation and prayer and asking for the help that you need. You got options. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. So apparently you got more than one gift. You know, one thing, more than one thing that you're good at. The bottom of the deck, you got writing. You heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write. So write it down. You know, maybe you can't sing it or say it or pray it. Maybe you can write it down and get it out your chest. Get that energy off of you, and realize that you're not in the same old three of swords heartbreak situation and backstabbing and all the other stuff. You know, you did right by walking away from that. You are the captain of your destiny. Okay? All right, then, Aries. I thank you guys for tuning in once again on Spiritually Mystic Mind. If you're interested in a personal private session of healing or reading, inbox me at Spiritually Mystic Mind on Facebook or at spirituallymysticmind at gmail.com. Thank you, and as always, live your life in love and purpose. Peace.